From the Mount Washington Radio Group online newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie. The spokesperson for the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce says an informal survey of area businesses shows the snowfall was, quote, more of a boon than a curse during the 2 consecutive vacation weeks last month. Marty Bain says the heavy snowfall interrupted vacation plans for some, making it getting to the valley difficult just prior to and during the President's Day vacation week. But for skiers and riders, snowmobilers, and outdoor recreation lovers, Bain says the snow served as an inspiration to travel, spurring getaways to the valley. Bain says the majority of businesses reporting made very positive comments about the 2 vacation weeks, and many survey respondents say they've been seeing growth in the New Hampshire school vacation week in the past few years. Chamber Executive Director Janice Crawford says, quote, last year was simply exceptional, followed by another great snow winter this year. Additionally, we're delighted to see the Chamber's efforts to promote closer-to-home vacations during the New Hampshire school vacation week are resulting in increases for businesses throughout the valley. Bain says it wasn't just skiers visiting the valley. Snowmobilers came, too, for the great trail conditions. Lodging members responding to the survey were equally enthusiastic about revenue growth compared to last year's vacation weeks, and owners of dining establishments concurred with other businesses. Settlers Green Outlet Village General Manager Dot Siebold says both weeks were very busy, and the great skiing conditions helped drive retail sales as well. Crawford says there's plenty of ski season left with all the snow in the valley. New Hampshire's House has approved the measure to ban the use of handheld cell phones while driving. The House passed the measure by a vote of 192 to 133 yesterday. It also bans all cell phone use by minors behind the wheel. The bill does not apply in an emergency. The ban would apply while drivers are stopped temporarily, such as at a red light, but not if they've pulled over and stopped off the road. The bill allows use of hands-free electronic devices that are integrated into the vehicle, and non-cellular two-way radio devices. State law currently bans only typing and sending text messages while driving, but does not prohibit reading text messages, surfing the internet, dialing cell phones, or programming GPS devices while driving. The Senate will take up the bill next. In Maine news, Republican Governor Paul LePage's bill to remove wind power megawatt targets from Maine law is sparking a debate over how the state should move forward with wind energy development. The governor's energy director, Patrick Woodcock, told the Energy Utilities and Technology Committee yesterday the state must align its wind goals to address the energy challenges facing Mainers like high electricity costs. But critics say the measure merely tries to make wind development in the state more difficult. Maine's current goals are to produce 2,000 megawatts of electricity through wind projects by 2015 and 3,000 megawatts by 2020, or enough to power about 900,000 homes. The bill would remove those targets and replace them with goals to expand economic opportunities and lower electricity costs through wind power projects. In sports, a standing room only crowd packed the gymnasium at Kennett High School last night to watch the Eagles boys basketball team make a last-minute come-from-behind surge to beat Hanover 46-42 in a playoff game. The St. Louis Cardinals beat the Boston Red Sox 8-6 yesterday in exhibition play in Florida, and the Golden State Warriors beat the Celtics 108-88 last night. In the weather today, sunny, highs in the mid to upper 20s with light winds. Clear tonight, cold with lows from 2 below to around 13 below zero with light winds. And mostly sunny Friday, highs in the mid 30s. From the Mount Washington Radio Group online newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie.